Hey guys, I wanted to do a quick video. So when I started this, my intention was never to be a YouTuber at all. As the questions came in, I just kind of ran with it because I was just riding this wave and didn't really know where it was going, or I still don't know where it's going. Basically, people come to my channel via the main video, the first video I put out. It gets about 1,800 views a day, anywhere between that and 2,000. Now it's up to like 220,000. So people get filtered into me via that video. It's suggested to them. I just was told this morning that someone was looking at a Freddie Mercury video of like his journey with my video was suggested, which is just, it's like, that blows my mind. Like I never in a million years thought I'd be associated with a Freddie Mercury video or like, suggested next to it. Not that I have anything to do with Freddie Mercury, but we had the same illness. It's weird. People are filtered to my video via that. So they watch my video and then they realize that there's this girl there that's done some other videos and they subscribe to me. And the majority of my videos are HIV videos. I have some that are stuff that I like to do, like surfing and skateboarding and some of my personal life. That was more so just to show that even though I have HIV, I can still do all these things that I've always done. Just to show a little bit about my life. When I started this, I remember looking back and having like 35 subscribers and thinking that was crazy because I didn't intend to have subscribers. I just intended on putting this video out for people who were going through what I went through and feeling lost and feeling like they needed to know that there's a bright light at the end of all of this and that they're going to be okay. Then the subscribers just keep coming. So it's about 100 a week, basically, around there. And now it's up to 2,300. So now I've got all these people that have subscribed to me and I'm kind of at a quandary as to what they want me to do because, like I said, this was never my intention to be on YouTube on a daily basis or a regular basis or whatever. I had put some personal stuff out there. Those videos definitely do not do as well. It's the HIV stuff that people are wanting to see, so I guess that kind of probably answers my question as far as what people want to see. I mean, unless somebody really says, oh, I really want to see you do this. Somebody was saying they wanted to watch me, oh my god, play with my Adam's apple. That was the weirdest suggestion. Anyways, I'm not doing that. I'm not taking care of fetishes. That's not what my job is here. We'll probably just continue doing videos in regards to HIV, like things that I find out along the way, research, anything that comes up. I do have plenty of things in mind that I wanted to go over, but my intention is not to sit here and say every day about the fact that I have HIV, because some people have written and said, okay, we get it. I understand that perspective too, but a lot of people come into this channel and they watch all the videos and it gives them a lot of relief knowing that I'm doing fine. I just take a pill. That's it. That's the only reason my life has changed. I also want to take this moment to thank Brett Davis and Zazu Lucane and Connie Shearer, and there's probably some other names that I'm not remembering right now. These are some people that have defended me on my channel via comments and given some really educated, time-consuming responses, and I really appreciate it. And it's, I don't know everything. There's a lot of information about like that Brett's put out there about replication of the virus and how it all works, and he knows more than I do. So thank you so much for doing that. It's really awesome to have people backing me and also educating people that don't know. I know this is a really weird edit, but I just realized after I already did that video that I did not say enough about Zazu Lucane, who actually is a doctor and has spent considerable time defending me on my channel and writing really educated responses that obviously came directly from a doctor. He knows I write to him through email, and I just want to thank you so much again for being there and helping me answer questions that maybe I didn't really know how to answer. You've helped educate me as well. One other thing I really wanted to touch on was stigma, and again, the comments still come in. Those honestly do not bother me anymore. I've realized it just comes strictly from uneducation. An interesting question came up to me the other day, and is with what I know of HIV now, I'm super educated on it, right? And someone asked me how would I feel about either of my daughters dating somebody with HIV. And my gut answer was, I wouldn't want them to. And I'm sad that the stigma is still in my head, that I would actually immediately go to no. It's ingrained in us. This stigma is really strong. I mean, I know all about HIV. I know it's controllable. And I still have this, my gut feeling is no, I wouldn't. Because my first thought would be, what must they have done to contract the disease? I still think that. And what, like what kind of racy behavior must they have, been into to contract it. It's really clear that stigma is really strong, and so when people write in and say, stop sleeping with greasy dudes, or some of the things people think to say, it's just crazy. But I love what Connie said. People get HIV because they're human. I'm still training my brain to think that way. It doesn't come automatically. I want it to. The more that I continue to do this, the more that it will. But I have to say my first instinct was that it would be a no. It hit me hard when I had that realization. And I would just worry that this person maybe wouldn't take their medication and they wouldn't stay undetectable. And then what if my daughters got it? Even with me knowing that them getting it would be not a big deal, I still don't want them to have to deal with it. If you guys want me to do something beyond this, let me know, but I think HIV is probably along the lines of what most of you want to see. But there's 2,300 people now that have subscribed to me, and I'm a little blown away by that. And I know that is really nothing compared to what other people have as far as subscriptions. I know there's huge YouTubers out there, but 2,300 for me? Like what? This is insane. I was always impressed that I had 300 people on Facebook that were my friends. It's gonna continue to grow, obviously. It has been. It still steadily is climbing up all the time. So please comment and let me know what would be interesting for you to hear me talk about within reason, okay? One more thing. I know that these videos have been really helpful for people who are just recently diagnosed. They always say thank you so much. They don't know how much they're helping me also, because it's a healing process for me, and it's so great to be fast forwarded 11 months to be able to share with them where they're gonna be soon. It's an honor to be in this position. I feel very privileged to be able to, I was not gonna cry. I feel really honored to be able to give back. To people that are going through what I went through, because I know it's terrifying. That diagnosis is terrifying, and I'm still really glad to report that everybody that's been in contact with me that has been terrified that they had it, not once yet has anybody tested positive. The only positives I get are people that have already been tested positive and they contact me and said they found my video and they're really glad because it helped them after they already found out. But not yet has anybody contacted me, been terrified with results, which happens literally daily. I have somebody that will contact me and say they have all these symptoms, and I finally convinced them to test or whatever, or they were planning on testing, and then they've all been negative. So I just want to put that out there, that there's a lot of people that are really freaked out, and they have all been negative. So really all the positives that I've had is just people who have already found out and then they find me. Yeah, it has not happened yet. I haven't had one person test and go, guess what? It was positive. That hasn't happened yet. So keep that in mind. But really the most important thing is to test, and obviously to protect yourself, use condoms. I'm off to Colorado. I'm excited. Hopefully I won't break anything. I'm snowboarding. I haven't done this in like 20 years, and I'm sure I'm gonna super suck at it, but maybe I'll show you guys a little bit of footage if that's what anybody wants to see. If not, let me know. Okay, bye.